guys, this is Laurel with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to the weekly forecast. This week we'll be working with energy from the guardian angels, Archangel Micheal and Gabriel. I know one thing that they wanted to start off talking about before we get into the energy for the beginning, middle, and end of the week is about friendships are important for this week, making a commitment to meet up with people, to stay engaged in the physical world. Now, I know we can all get caught up on our jobs and what we're doing and our phones, and we can spend a lot of time, on our phone, talking to people throughout that we could feel like we're fulfilled. And then in the physical world, I got to hang out with George. I forgot. I said I was going to go and do this, go to the park with him or go to dinner or the movies or whatever the case may be. The angels are emphasizing, and Micheal is coming in saying, he goes, human connection. It's still needed in this world. So many people are lonely. We need that human connection. So make an effort to meet up with an old friend, join a club, meet new friends. I think they emphasize this in different readings as well, because the more and more people are becoming isolated. They could read stuff online, get hooked onto certain perspectives. Another thing that Archangel Micheal is saying is be well-rounded. Now, what you'll find on the internet is that the algorithms of different social media networks, or whatever the case may be, will bring you stuff that it thinks you like or that you keep looking at. So after a period of time, you will only get certain things. And then Micheal said, break out of the algorithm, switch up and look at other stuff, and then change it to something else. He's saying you need to be aware of the different opinions. You need to be aware of, other people's belief systems. Don't go into your little box, because what Michael's saying is that it's building all these group oppositions. Like you have all these people, the Democrats over here, the Republicans are over here. But when you strive to understand both sides of the picture, so you can see everything, what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on the surface. I'm just using the political system as an example, or with religious groups where you're, oh, my way is the only right way, and then all these other groups are thriving out here. So what Micheal is saying is, when you pass away, this is just a reminder, everybody, God doesn't look at whether you're a Christian or a Catholic or Muslim or a Hindu or whatever. God looks at your heart. Is your heart good? Did you help your fellow man? And I know that none of the people that watch this channel have this type of perspective, but I feel like Micheal is just saying, thou shalt not kill. That was something that was put throughout different belief systems. But yet that's the number one thing that people use to hurt each other or feel superior religiously. And Micheal is saying we have to take that out. Okay? That's why, they've told me this throughout different recordings, that the angels are more open now. They're coming out to people's faces. Everyday man is becoming more connected to the angelic realm because of this. We're losing sight of what's the truth and what isn't. What do we believe? What's really happening here? And the simplest way is that Micheal is saying, we're here to guide you up. It doesn't matter who you are, what you believe, but human connection is the number one thing that ties everybody together. So then this goes back into the friendship thing, making commitments, being around people. If you figure out that you're only going to your job and you're with your immediate family, you're not seeing anybody else, think about how much you're on the internet, okay, and how much time that's taking away from you. Or Netflix or stuff like that. So Micheal is saying the main thing that he wants to bring across to people is communication with people in the physical world. He also said, besides, like, if you're on the computer or the social media networks and all this, try to see different points of view on one subject. So whether it's political, religious, or whatever, so then you're well-rounded and you don't lose your critical thinking by some algorithm pointing you in one direction and then you believing over time this is the only way. Okay, Michael's saying we need a lot of thought leaders in the way that it's going. Now, he reminds me of something, so I don't know if any of you guys have saw this movie, but this is from my own experience, the movie Idiocracy. He said that our world could end up like Idiocracy, and he's laughing as he says that. So if you've ever seen the movie Idiocracy, okay, it's a funny comedy, but it shows how the society gets really dumbed down over a period of time because nobody's critically thinking or problem solving. Okay, and with that, let's get down to business. So we're just calling in Archangel Michael and Gabriel, and we're thanking them for being here today. And Gabriel's saying, I'm the communication aspect. It's kind of like Gabriel's the silent partner right now, and Michael's doing all the talking. But what we get is knowing when to speak, knowing when to take a back seat is important this week as well. Do I speak up about this? Is it worth the fight? What could happen if I speak up? Or is it that, okay, I'm going to speak up about things. Here are my points of view. Here's why I think this way, and I'm backing up what I'm doing. So whether you're at a job or, things with family members and you need to kind of, speak in a way that is helpful to you and others, get your point across. That's what Gabriel is bringing out for people. So obviously this may not fit for everybody in the week, but you want to, again, they say go back through the week and then watch it again and see how it plays out for you. So let's do our prayer, and then we're going to look at the energy, our theme card, beginning, middle, and end of the week. This week I'm just going to use one card deck this week. I got this one. It was only $4, guys. I saw it and I was like, I'm snatching this thing up. I went into a store. I was like, I'm starting to go back to buying more in stores because I'm getting tired of people stealing packages and I'm getting the wrong things in the mail, stuff like that. And Amazon isn't what it used to be. So I'm doing more stuff in stores now. The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beatty. Okay, that's the card deck we're using. So let's do our prayer, kind of blocking the positive vibes. So we have Michael and Gabriel blessing our week. Thank you for being with us, being by our sides this week, helping us with communication, not getting lost on the internet, lost in our heads, making human contact and connection. Divine Mother God, Father God, source of all life, angels, divine masters, archangels. Thank you for being here and protecting the messages that come through, ensuring that it meets the right people and circumstances, and that the words that I say bless, protect, and uplift humanity. Alrighty, now we're getting down to business. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. The guardian angels are saying they want to bless you right now too. Everybody's guardian angels is working overtime is what they're telling me. The people that specifically watch this channel on a regular basis, your guardian angels come and talk to me like this. So I know sometimes I'm reading these messages and I see an image of someone, so I know it's hitting for someone that watches this on a regular basis. Okay, so here's our theme card for the week. We have Setting My Own Course. And I'm just going to, and this is about not what your family's doing, not what your job's doing, not what anybody expects of you. What do I need to do this week to help me to feel fulfilled? Or things that I've been sitting on the fence on completing. So I'm going to read you the back of the card. These cards are really nice. I'm probably going to do like a box opening video on it. I realize that I'm powerless over other people's expectations of me. I'll think about what I want and consider that how I respond to others' needs will affect the course of my life. I will own my own power and choose the course that's right for me. Okay, so we're starting off the week. This is what Michael and Gabriel picked for everybody, guys. This is what we need. Okay, what I get too is that other people's circumstances, problems may try to get you off of your course or get you into fear or anger or worry. You need to stay the course, okay? I'm not going to be pulled off by these things in my life. I'm going to just go along or like redirect. Okay, you know what? I was kind of thrown off this week, but now I'm just going to get back into my inner being, my own frame of mind, my own body, and then move forward again. Don't beat yourself up if that happens also, is what I get. Now, our next card for the beginning of the week, which I like to think of as Monday, Tuesday, we have trusting life. So this is not trying to overly control, overly plan, letting go now. Okay, I set my course and my intentions. So if you're watching this on Sunday, kind of think about what are my plans, what are my goals, and then as Monday hits, I'm going to just put it out there. I got everything situated for myself. I'm not going to keep going back and changing, okay? I will trust the events occurring in my life are not random, okay? My experiences are mistakes, aren't mistakes. My experiences aren't mistakes, and the universe, my higher power, and life are not picking on me. So if it seems like there's some problems or everything's falling apart, this is what you want to look at. I'm going through exactly what I need to go through to learn something valuable, something that will prepare me for the joys and love I'm seeking. Okay? And then let's go to the middle of the week. We have releasing anger toward family members. Okay, so this could be about, long distance relationships with family members, resentments, grudges. It could be about departed relatives, our mother and father, anger, healing, releasing from stuff, or just, things from the past that need to be worked through. Today, I will accept the potent emotions I may feel toward members of my family, and I'll be grateful for the lessons they're teaching me. I accept the golden light of healing that's shining on all of us. Okay? I also get this may be facing things with friendships, relationships too, being realistic about what you expect from people, what they're able to do and give to you. Okay? And vice versa. Now, the end of the week, we have releasing fear. Okay. Releasing fear. So let me see if the angels have anything to say. They're just saying that expectations. There may be expectations you have on yourself, how your week went, for the future. What they said is be present. Just live in the moment and be present. Don't overthink it, okay? Don't overanalyze, overthink anything in your life. Today, I will ask God to help me let go of my need to be afraid. I welcome peace, trust, acceptance, and safety into my life. I will make a point of listening to my healthy, rational fears and relinquish all others. And then we have one more card. This is for the weekend. We have practicing gratitude. I will practice gratitude. I will get in the habit of saying thank you, even for the problems in life, because these challenges are valuable lessons I can learn from. Gratitude is the key that turns problems into blessings and the unexpected into gifts. And what I see is, I kind of get this feeling again, like you can turn lemons into lemonade, like anything that comes up for you can be easily reconciled. So what I'm getting is it's your perspective. So this may play into the energy for the following week as well. Okay, whatever. What I get is that this could be like just kind of recovering from the week, and you're trying to get yourself situated and in a better mode for the upcoming. But gratitude, what I get is showing it to family members, friends. Again, communication, being out with others is very important. And with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here and